Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I decided to create just like a everyday kind of makeup look, you know, something a bit more chill, something a bit more casual. If you're not wanting to go full on glam that day, this is something to try out, and if you want to see how I created it, then just stay tuned. So today I kind of felt like creating just a more like everyday kind of just natural makeup look, just something that's not full on glam for the days that you're not really feeling like full on glam. So first of all, I'm just going to go in with my POREfessional by Benefit Cosmetics. Ooh, might get a mirror. Why do I always forget a mirror? Every time. So I'm just going to take a wee smidge of that and just put that kind of where I do have pores. Just anywhere where I kind of just want to get it filled in a little. Just rub it in. There we go. And I'm going to use the little last drop of my Stila once I'm correct. I actually need a new primer, so if anyone has any good primer ideas, any good primers that they know of or that they die for and they really like, please let me know and I will try them out. And then I'm just going to go in with a little bit of the Maybelline Master Strobing liquid. I'm going to try this with my Nars Sheer Glow because I think the Maybelline one was just too full, well, just too much coverage in it, and it just didn't really even work. When I tried it underneath the foundation, it didn't show through, and when I tried to mix it with the foundation, it made the foundation like have like way less coverage. So I'm going to try the Strobing in Light Iridescent and the Nars Mont Blanc Sheer Glow foundation, and I'm just going to mix those two together and see what happens. And just start placing it on the face, and then I'm going to take my Real Techniques beauty sponge and blend it out. So just bounce that on the face to bounce or to pack the foundation in. Don't forget your jawline or your ears. So I might take a little bit more on my forehead because I don't think I put enough. And then some more on my cheeks just to really make sure that redness is covered. And then I'm just going to take whatever is on the back of my hand on the sponge, bringing that down the neck, just so that we definitely do look like we're matching. I really think that is actually worked on this foundation. Like, I feel, I don't know if you can see it as well but on the camera, but I definitely feel like I'm glowing. I'm going to go in with my standard concealers. I'm not going to use as much as I normally would because I was going to go for something a bit more chill, a bit more everyday. So I'm just going to take my usual TooFaced Born This Way concealer in Fair and my Naked Skin concealer in Fair Neutral. So I just take a bit of Fair like right up, like right up in the super dark circles. Just take the rest just under the eyes. And with the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge and just blend that out. And I like to take a bit of concealer over my eyelid just to prep my eye for any eyeshadow. I don't know if I'm putting on much eyeshadow, but at least will correct the lines in the eyeshadow, or the lines on my eyelid. Now I'm going to set underneath my eye and set the rest of my face. So a couple on my last, not my last video, but the video before, I did a wee haul video. I'll link it down below if you want to watch it. And I got the, I've opened this so I'm trying to not let it spill out everywhere, the LA Girl Pro Conceal Setting Powder in Translucent. Now I use this with the sponge, you know, usual like baking technique, and it is dry. It dried my eyes out, but my concealer was perfection. It was perfect all day, didn't smudge, didn't crease, didn't fade, none of that. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to try it again, but I'm going to try it with a brush and just try a little less product and see what happens. But we'll go with it. Actually, I'm not going to set the under eyes yet because I want to try a little something different before I did that. I wanted to try, that is going everywhere, like a cream blush, sorry, and this is, I got this in my Birchbox January or February, I think it was January, and it's by Models Co, and it is a creamy creme rouge cheek and lips, just peachy. So I wanted to try that out. I'll just swatch a wee bit of the colour for you. So that on the, like build a wee bit of it up on the back of my hand here, like so, and then I'm just going to, I should have brought makeup wipes in with me. Just take my brush and just brush it, just swirl it in it, just to pick up the product but not pick up a ton, because I won't go crazy. And I have never used cream blush before, so this is about to be something new. Ooh. Okay. Does that look crazy? That looks a little crazy, but maybe by the time we set our face, oh Jesus, maybe by the time we set our face and, you know, do our bronzing and all that jazz, I think it looks a little better on this side because I just used way less that was on the hand, obviously, that was taken up the first time with the brush. Okay. Yeah, I definitely like this. What I think I might do is just go over with my sponge like that, because that, any excess product that will just cover, we'll try that. We'll go with that. We'll wing it. We'll see. Something new. So now it's time to set the eyes. So I'm going to go in with that LA Girl Pro powder, and I'm just dipping it in a little smidge like this, and I'm going to definitely tap off the excess and just it doesn't feel as drying or look actually as drying, the little amount that I used instead of the sponge. I actually think that looks quite alright. This is only my second time using it, so we shall see. I may not like it, but I definitely think it's better applied with a brush, and that was just an xoBeauty bronzer brush that I used. Definitely better than the sponge because it's way less drying. So now to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with my high definition finishing powder. I think this is in translucent as well. So I'm going to just take that on a big xoBeauty powder brush and just set the face. I never really used to use used to use powders, like way back when I did my makeup. I just used to just do foundation, like in the old days, just do foundation, and that was kind of it. But I'm kind of just getting into powders more and more recently for setting my makeup. And I think that looks good. I think it looks a little cakey almost, but I think it'll be okay once we use the setting spray and do all that jazz. I think it'll be okay. So I think then I'll go in with just do a little bit of bronzing just to sort of define my face a little. So I'm just going to take 2 taps in my Hoola Benefit Cosmetics, which is my ride or die, we know that. If you watch my channel you know that. And I'm just going to take that just a little bit, obviously just under the cheekbone a little, but even on that blush just a little. So, just to define the face a touch more. Maybe. I didn't really want to do much. Actually, I'll do some highlight first and then we'll go into doing the eyes. So I'm just going to take my Shaaanxo palette. I'm going to take the highlighting colour from it. But you know Shaaanxo, if you want to do a highlight palette, I will be there. I will be down for that. I'm just taking that just a smidge. I'm not going to go as crazy as normal because I want to just do like a lighter everyday kind of glow. And I just start off on the highest point of the cheekbone and then I blend it, whatever's left, just up the sides there. So it's the brow bone, just a little bit on the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow. Okay, and now I think I'll do my eyeshadow. And what I was kind of thinking of using was this Pop Beauty little mini trio I got in my Birchbox again. A nice like highlighting one, a rose gold one, and then like a dark brown. At your highlight, at your lid, at your crease, lid, crease, and then like outer corner colour. They're all shimmery and I'm not really a fan of shimmers in the crease. From CO6 brush and just take a little of my Hoola just to put that in the crease, just to define it a little. So just a couple of dabs in and then just in the crease we go. I'm just probably not going to use a lot of colours, probably just going to be a bit more chill today. So I'm taking that in the crease and sort of in the outer corner V here, just to give myself a little thumb. And the same with the other eye. So just having that in the inner corner, a little highlighted, looking good. And then I'm going to go in with that middle shade and just go over top of a little bit. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you what this little palette was called. Bright Up Your Life Eyeshadow Trio Champagne Mocha. I think it comes in like a full, like a way bigger palette than this. Obviously this is just like a wee sample, but yeah, I think it comes in like a way bigger palette than this. I'm not really sure how many colours it comes in, but I like this so far. Okay. So then, just to make sure there ain't no harsh leans with that shimmer, just take a, I just touch my brush in once there, like the lightest bit, and just blend it out. Make sure there's no harsh lines. Yeah, good to go. Okay, so I got 2 Colourpop gel liners. I've got White Out and Honey Dude. I'm not really sure what one I want to go for. I don't know whether I want it like super bright with the white or just a bit more like brightening but not super bright, of Honeydewed in the waterline to see what we feel like, and if we want to, ooh, brighter. It's not probably the best angle for you guys to see, but I think brighter. Ooh, go in with white out. I like that. I think it looks like eyes look brighter, a more awake. In with a little mascara. Actually, I'll finish my brows first and then I'll go with this mascara. Going in with my Benefit 3D brow tones in shade 2. And just comb that through the brows just to help set it, but also give it that more, you know, natural look, because it does add different dimensions. Going with a little bit of my Urban Decay Perversion mascara. You all know I love this. And I'm just gonna go in with, I think maybe just the one coat. Misslyn, or Misslyn, I always call her Misslyn for some reason, I don't know why. Misslyn Made to Stay Lip Liner 91 in Close Up. And I've never really lined my lips, so here's another experiment today. First cream blush, this, and then what was another thing I tried? I don't remember. It's really quite smooth, this liner. And I'm going to go in with, it's a little drying, but I don't know if that's just because I have super dry lips at the minute. Looks good. I'm going to go in with my Colourpop, this has seen better days because I can't even read it. I think it's a Lippe stick. It's Lippe Stick's matte one in Lumiere. Okay, now it's time to spray some setting spray. So this is the Slay All Day by Gerard Cosmetics. I think I said this in my last video. I love the scent. It is stunning. I have the peach one and I really love it. It does keep your makeup on all day, but be careful around your eyes if you have sensitive eyes, because I do and they did not stop watering. So just be aware of that, but I adore this stuff. So see how that powder looks now that I have set it. Set spray. Yeah, that looks good. So now I'm going to zoom you in and show you the completed look. So yeah, this is the completed look. I really like it. I really like that. Actually, really like that subtle highlight. It looks really good. It's a nice natural makeup look, nothing too hectic, nothing too crazy, pretty easy to do. Yes. Okay guys, so that is the completed look. I hope you like it and got maybe some inspiration or want to try it out. Let me know. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all of that. That would be amazing. Any suggestions for any kind of tutorials or video ideas that you think that would be cool, that you would like to see me do, just let me know, comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!